Hello folks, this is Stephen Garrett, Parabhakti, friend, brother, colleague, lover, comrade of Satya and Rajas. Satya and I we've just dropped into the gap, so we thought we'd speak to you from there about a topic I'd like to hear more of from Satya, which is, can you talk about the different levels of orgasm, both feminine and masculine?
Well, we'll start with the first topic, or the first aspect of that, which is more. More is better. So that's the first answer. The second is, the more intense and whole-bodied, the better. The quality of orgasm is determined by the quality of attention by the sexual yogi, or the lover. And so, if the attention is simply on the fleshiness of the entwined bodies, it's a nice place to start. Pleasure itself, the body. But what happens is that can get shallow after a while, and some people have reached the point in their life where just the pleasure of the fleshy undulations and the quick releases is satisfying enough to them, and some people haven't experienced that as well. So if I teach about the deeper stuff, or the next evolution of that, then some people are going to say, well, I like, getting raw and dirty and just that. Well, that's great, so it's nothing to be denied. It's just when you've had enough of that, or you've had your fill of those states and those experiences of, the rubbing of flesh for the sake of just the juicy, oomph of it, right? And the pleasure in it.
Yes.
Those forms of orgasms, in a way, have a tendency to come and then go and end up once again in a state of searching for something. A sort of a getting of more pleasure. It leaves one temporarily satisfied, and it's going to be temporary going into it, but you can't keep away from that real, how can I say, urge to have that anyways, right?
Exactly.
And so when you've had your fill of that, when you've had your experiences of the fleshiness, and you're ready for more, then from your heart with your lover, you want to allow yourself to feel your lover deeply, as if you're breathing their body. Breathing their heart ultimately. What does it feel like to be in their heart? To be sensitive in their heart? How can I move, undulate, make sounds, buck, thrust, surrender, coo, tickle, taste, slap, bite, rip, tear, scratch, throw, claim, pull, then more and more and more. Continuously full of flavor and undulation, but not get trapped by those.
That's right.
The next level is art, or making art out of love, art out of the sexual bond. And by doing that, by feeling your lover's heart, by feeling their body, not only do you bring them more ecstasy, you bring yourself more ecstasy and joy, because the offering and giving, making your lover turned on deeper and deeper, isn't that an ecstatic joy in itself?
Absolutely. Just seeing the other have a deeper pleasure, not just the body, but the whole mind, body, spirit it's exquisite.
And so from that state of feeling your lover's heart, their body, working artistically, using also humor and your true authentic imperfection, your true authentic non-achievement, your real offering of the tenderness of love, and through that tenderness can come also the force of hot, fiery, dark, scary, taboo love, but only from the place of heart, love, oneness, tenderness.
That's right. Absolutely.
And when orgasm is reached, or come to that place, there's a place where you can ultimately feel that too is a binding limitation. Your love is being limited by the flesh of two, by the minds of two, by the hearts of two, by the sharing of two-ness, or three-ness, or whatever realms that you indulge in. There's a realm where your orgasm becomes a sacrifice. A body, tangible, visceral explosion inward, infinitely inward.
No doubt about that.
Infinitely inward. Infinitely inward. All the way in between your eyes. All the way in to your throat. All the way into your heart area. Now that was an orgasm.
Oh man, that was something. Whoa. Where's my cigarette? Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
may your lovemaking be a gift for all beings. May your orgasms spread beyond the self and other into limitless blessing force. And may you fuck like rabbits.